Hello and welcome to the Panasonic studio at the Toronto International Film Festival. Hick is a coming-of-age story about a young girl trying to escape her drunken parents by running off to the city lights of Las Vegas. On the way, she meets some rather undesirable characters. The director of the film, Derick Martini, joins us today. Welcome, Derick. Derick, it was nice to meet you on the carpet last night, and it was also nice to meet the writer of the novel that this film is based on.
Yes.
How did you come to know the story?
She had done a draft of the script, so I got a script and a copy of the book. And when I read the book and I read the script, and I have to say, what excited me was I saw there was a real opportunity to get some great actors together and deliver a really great performance piece. It's a character-driven story. It's an emotionally driven story. It's got a lot of humor in it as well. But it's got a pretty dark side to it too.
She mentioned last night that this book is semi-autobiographical.
I knew it was somewhat autobiographical, but I thought some of the subject matter got a little touchy. I didn't want to know what had happened to her and what's real and what's not. The story was the story. The book was the book, and we were telling the same story, her and I.
Lily, you're doomed. You know that?
So let's talk about the character of Luli. Why does she leave home?
Home really stinks. It's horrible. She doesn't see much of a life for herself there. She needs a way out, and that's why she leaves home.
So she starts hitchhiking, and she goes towards Las Vegas, and she stops when Eddie stops to pick her up. Mm-hmm. Why does he pick her up? Because there's a line in the film where he actually says, "What am I getting myself into?"
I can't tell you exactly why without spoiling the movie. However, I can say this. Chloe's character, Eddie's character, and Blake's character have one thing in common. They are looking for love.
Are you hungry? We can stop and get a Reuben. You ever had a Reuben?
Huh?
You should. They say it's the celebrity of sandwiches, so you can be a celebrity.
And are you a director that really is involved with all the details of the performance, or do you let the actors act?
These guys are great actors. I mean, you hire great actors, and they're going to come in prepared, and they're going to come in with their idea of who the character is. I'm there to tell them when things are not working, and to help them figure out a different way to approach the scene to make it work.
So in those early days when you first came to TIFF on your shoestring budget, did you think, one of these days I'm going to have a film here at TIFF with Juliette Lewis, Alec Baldwin, and the list goes on and on? Was that a goal?
Well, I just know in my heart when I set out to make a film that I intend to premiere it at Toronto.
Thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Thank you. Very nice to see you again.
Remember to follow us on Twitter at Red Carpet Diary or on Facebook for all the latest on our interviews here at the Panasonic studio at the Toronto International Film Festival.